Awesome. So as we're going live, your boy is posting that we're live. Does it say we're streaming?
4 seconds ago, Pac-Man stream.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
Are we actually live? Or are we not live? I don't think we're live.
Says we're on air.
Try refreshing it.
Yeah. Here we
Cool.
go.
We're live.
It still says we're on Pac-Man.
Jesus.
I don't know how to get that off.
We'll have to look into that after stream, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. Maybe it's just because we did it the first time. Now it does it forever.
Fuck that. I'm angry. This is Ace Attorney, guys. This is the trilogy. Of course, we're going to be playing the first game in the trilogy. And then, with any luck, we'll work our way through the other ones. I don't know how good we'll be at something like this.
Yeah.
I'm not the most astute person when it comes to mystery. So, the 3 games, you got Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney.
Oh man.
Did we go online?
Apparently.
Hit refresh again.
Oh, it's so weird. It says 2 minutes ago.
I think this isn't us live. I think he clicked on an archive.
Stay returning.
No, we're good. We're good.
Okay. Alright.
Pretty sure we're good. I think.
Still says Pac-Man.
I mean, we're as good as we can be. So there's the first one, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Then we got Justice for All, and then Trials and Tribulations. So with any luck, we'll get through this first one. So yeah, episode 1, the first turnabout.
That one guy in the corner.
He was creepy, dude. He looks like the people that would straight up just be throwing people in vans. So it looks like we got a murder weapon?
A bloody statue.
I know she fell on some ketchup.
No.
Poor girl.
Now she shall be fried forever.
I've got it. Okay, so we straight up know that this is who we're after, alright. It's interesting that it's not really a mystery.
Is that a bullet in his head? Like,
God, I wish. That'd make this a lot easier. So, District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2, August 3rd. So, this is Phoenix Wright's first case. What do you know about Ace Attorney?
Nothing. Just that people play.
That's about right, too. I've never played it. I've also seen gratuitous amounts of fan art, but I don't think that helps here. So, I think this is our mentor? So yeah, our first case as a new attorney is a murder trial. That's probably alright.
Yeah. That's not like difficult at all.
Oh, not at all. We're only taking it because apparently we know the defendant. We're friends, so we're doing it as a favor. Otherwise, I assume we probably be doing like a fucking party to take the case or something. So how do I want to do this? Do we want to like actually narrate everything? Do we want to do that? Or do we want to like abridge things? Do you want to do the girl voices and I'll do the guy voices?
Sure.
Alright. So you gotta be Mia then.
Well, that's news to me.
Oh, that's a dude? I'm so stupid. I was expecting it to switch characters. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. I don't know who this is.
Is that your client screaming over there?
Oh no. Yeah, it's him. Oh Jesus. Oh my god.
It sounds like he wants to die.
Me too, buddy. Yeah. Oh, his name's Butts!
Aw,
Oh no.
I can see why he wants to die now.
Jesus Christ. Nick! Hey. Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. What? What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who? Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Aw, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away? It's really sad. Person responsible for your girlfriend's death. The newspaper says it is you. That's not helpful. That's not helpful at all. My name's Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. The ketchup fiasco.
Dead.
That is fairly simple. We've cracked the case, guys. We're done. Good stream. A young woman was killed in her apartment.
Good stream.
I hate you. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school. This poor man. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts.
Oh my gosh.
This is stupid. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. Oh no. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That, and I owe him one. Which is why I took the case, to clear his name. And that's just what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
At least we know that he's not guilty, because like otherwise I wouldn't feel too confident. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. I'm gonna forget all these voices.
I'm gonna do the prosecution.
Oh, you're gonna do... Oh, do it, yeah! That'll make this so much easier for me. The, defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm, a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you. Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. Hand shaking, eyesight fading, arms weak, knees are heavy.
Mom spaghetti!
The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. Wow, if I couldn't get this right, I would really not deserve to be here. The defendant? That's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. I love how like he's like coaching the other guy's just like, can we just move this along, please? I thought this was a courtroom, not a fucking classroom.
Right.
Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name? Did we ever get the name?
Yeah. Oh no, the other ladies.
Yeah, that's our homegirl. Phew, I knew this one. Glad I read the case report cover to cover so many times. It's... Wait. Uh-oh. No way, I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here. A woman was murdered and we just can't remember her name.
This is me. It's me.
No, this is you.
Oh. Yes, I am doing it. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name.
Oh, the victim? Of course I know the victim's name. I, just forgot. Temporarily.
I think I feel my room.
It's so bad.
Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press the R button to check it anytime, okay? They have R button. No, I meant that.
Oh!
Remember to check it off. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. I can see it. There's a lot of fan art of her.
Mr. Rain, who's the victim in this case? I feel like I could just... I don't think I really need to check it. I'm sure it's not Cinderblock. And I'm pretty sure Mia Fey is not the victim. Yeah. Oh, thanks for giving me some really easy, like, curveballs. The victim's name is Cindy Stone. Correct. Now tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was hit with a blunt object. She was struck once by a blunt object. Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. I see several.
Yeah.
I couldn't even remember the victim's name. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. That's good. Well then. First, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne.
Yes, Your Honor.
So perfect for him. I hate you so much. As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was?
The murder weapon was the statue of the thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim.
I see. The court accepts it into evidence. Alright, we got some evidence.
Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court.
Unless I bring it up.
Use the R button again to check the court record frequently.
Ooh, gavel. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness.
The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand.
Chief, what do I do now?
Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get the chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate.
Oh no, he's gonna say everything unfortunate. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad.
Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you?
Hey, watch it, buddy! We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Antony. Didn't they all die? I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls. Or seeing me. What's it to you anyway?
Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder.
What do you mean, one of them? Lies. All of it. Lies. I don't believe a word of it.
Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris the day before she died.
So it's 7:30. Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way.
The victim was a model, but did not have a large It appears she had several sugar daddies.
Daddies? Sugar?
Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle.
Dude!
We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Damn. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question.
Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I? Oh, I almost clicked wait and see what happens. Stop him from answering. My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case.
Oof.
Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That cheating she-dog. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, and when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. My lord. Let's continue with the trial, shall we?
I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone.
Yes, quite. Oh boy, this is not looking so good.
Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not?
Hold.
Well, did you or did you not?
Well, maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Bruh. Uh-oh, you want? What do I do? I think I have an answer honestly, right? Does this have branching paths? I don't know how this game works.
I think it does.
So if we stop him from answering,
Would it be out of order for him to ask that question?
he's not leading him since it wasn't a yes or no question. So I think it was a straightforward question. Or was it? I don't have him answer honestly.
Yeah.
I know, I'll send him a signal. Oh. Tell the truth. Yeah, I was there. Order. Well, Mr. Butts. Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man. So, like, I didn't see her. Oh my god, was that his voice?
Your Honor, the defendant is lying.
Lying? In a courtroom?
The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying.
Well, that simplifies matters. Who's your witness?
The man who found the victim's body!
Oh my god.
Just before making the gruesome discovery.
He saw the Oh, sorry, that's you.
Oh. It is?
Yeah, Payne. Isn't that the name of your prosecutor guy? Because that's
Oh.
Butts.
He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime.
Order! Order in the court! Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness.
Yes, Your Honor.
This is bad.
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Zahawit to the stand.
I hate these names. Oh, it's him!
Mr. Zahawit, you sell newspaper subscriptions. Is this correct?
Okay, who's...
Oh, yes. Newspapers, yes.
You just ran with that, didn't you? Mr. Swin, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Oh, this is important, isn't it?
I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it was strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside, and thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the exact time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there.
The music was really good. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout?
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sahawit used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal.
This guy's a huge fucking Melvin.
Perusal?
I think. Perusal?
Perusal.
Something?
Perusal.
Now, Mr. Wright. Yes! Yes, Your Honor. You may begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination, Your Honor?
Alright, right. This is it. The real deal.
This music is so nice. What exactly am I supposed to do?
Why, expose the lies in the testimony the witness just gave.
Lies? What? He was lying?
Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty?
How do I prove he's not?
You hold the key. It's in the evidence.
There's like 3 things there.
Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. It did seem well. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face.
Jesus. Okay.
Open the court record with the R button, then point out contradictions in the testimony.
This should probably be easy, right?
I was going door to door, selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing into the apartment.
Oh no. I have L, which is press, and then R, which is present. Is this supposed to be a time thing? Do I have to like present stuff at a certain moment? I'm scared. Oh, cool, I can look. So we've got, okay, that's not gonna help anybody. We've got the autopsy report, which time of death is 4 p.m. to 5 5 p.m. Statue Thinker, Passport, and the Blackout Record. So it says the blackout happened from noon to 6.
Which autopsy report?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, so 4 or 5, so it does fall within the blackout time. Yeah, it does. I was wondering if there might be something with a different day, maybe, but I'm wondering how the passport's gonna come. Statue Thinker is rather heavy. Autopsy. Yeah. Thinking it's strange, looks like an apartment. Lying there, not moving.
He went inside and said he didn't.
Did he say he didn't?
Unable to go inside.
But no, the door is half open. So that still checks out, doesn't it? Oh, cool, I can move back and forth. So call police, phone or apartment wasn't working, nearby park, found a public payphone. At 1?
Yep.
And the time of death was 4. Yeah, that's too soon. Wait, okay, I can't design it. Oh wait, no, wait. Do I hit L2? I think I just have to go through the whole thing, because it doesn't make it. Plus, yeah. Wait, I can see it. Let's do that in case I fuck up. We're just gonna save state reload. Man who ran. Alright, that's it. That's all. There must be a contradiction somewhere. Examine the court record with the R button. If something strikes you as being suspicious, then find the evidence that contradicts his testimony and present it to the courts. So we gotta get to that 1 p.m. Okay, this isn't that bad. I thought it was gonna be difficult. Let's go, fucker. X?
Objection!
Oh, hey, thanks. Our first objection!
Yeah.
You found the body at 1 p.m. You sure? Does he...
Oh, yes. It was 1 p.m. for certain.
Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death at sometime after 4 p.m. There is no body to find at 4 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Were we sweating?
Oh, the cat. Oh,
Trivial? No, it's not. This is also you.
This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time.
After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Sokovic, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.? Oh god, oh god! Our cat's laying on our capture software. He's on the whole card.
He's on the whole card?
He's on the whole capture card.
Oh my gosh.
Ah, fuck me.
Gee, that really is a good question.
You're fine.
Great job, right? Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one and the whole story falls apart.
You got him. You got him.
I remember now.
Would you care to give your testimony again? He looks so not pleased. He's like, fuck this lying ass motherfucker. Let's go. What do you have for me now, asshole?
You see, when I found the body, I've heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It's probably coming from the television.
I got him. Wait, can I do it right now? Can I do it right now?
Yeah, do it.
Can I get him right now?
Well, I guess you have to.
Do I though? Oh, I do.
Because obviously, you put in for it.
Yeah, because it was during, if it was at 1, the blackout was from noon to 6. Here, Lisa. God, I really do have to wait. That's kind of stupid.
Yeah, that's kind of annoying.
I see. You heard a voice saying the time on a taped program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Okay, that's what I'm waiting for, the cross-examination.
Right? You know what to do.
Get him. I've got this one. Come on, asshole. Feed me more lies. It was 3 hours long. Wait, he didn't say this last time. He didn't say it was 3 hours off, did he?
The tape program.
Yeah, no. The 3 hours off thing just caught me off guard. Can I get him now? Can I get him now? Can I sick him? Objection! Hold it right there. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. Oh, he's sweating. You couldn't have heard a television or a video.
Yeah! Well...
The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sopowit?
No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Wait. Wait, I remember now.
Mr. Sopowit, the court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. That, and you seem rather distraught. We have 2 viewers.
My apologies, Your Honor. I must have been the shock of finding the body.
Very well, Mr. Sopowit. Let's hear your testimony once more, please. What bullshit is he gonna come at us with this time?
Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock.
It's getting worse!
Table clock in the apartment wasn't there. Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it.
Bro!
This guy sucks.
He's so bad at lying!
That must have been what I saw.
Oh, I'm gonna get his ass. 3 strikes and you're out. You saw a clock. I guess that would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness. Gladly.
Yeah, weak sauce.
Look at me, I went from not knowing how to be a lawyer to I'm gonna fucking end this man's entire career.
Yeah, this guy's so guilty.
I gotta wait for him to say it's the murder weapon, yeah.
Yeah, I know, like, wait.
Objection!
Objection! Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was this statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock? We got him!
You with your objections and your evidence. Just who do you think you are?
I'm a goddamn attorney. Just answer the question, Mr. Sopowit.
Hey, I I saw it there, okay? That's a clock. Your Honor, if I may,
Yes, Mr. Payne.
as the witness stated, the statue is indeed a clock.
Oh, please tell me it's not actually a clock.
The neck is a switch. You just have to tilt it. It says the time out loud.
What?
As it doesn't look like a clock, I submit it as a statue. My apologies.
What? I see? What? So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock.
You touched it though.
Do you have any...
The murder weapon. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah? Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand.
Yeah.
Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Good catch.
Yeah.
Clearly a contradiction. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment.
Yeah.
You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder.
Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove it I went in there.
Oh my god. I'll do better than that. I can prove you're the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. This game's cool. Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Sockowit, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time.
What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture.
Baseless? Just look at the witness's face. Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock?
That day I never... Look, the clock, I heard no... I mean... God!
What?
Shut up, I hate you!
He just threw his hair at me!
It was him, I tell you! I saw him! He, killed her. He should burn. Burn, give him death.
My god. What is happening? Order! Order in the court, I say!
Your Honor, a moment, please.
No, absolutely not.
There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claim.
Mr. Wright, Your Honor, you claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole case is riding on this. I better think it through carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Sockowit heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply examine the clock's batteries, ask the neighbors, try sounding the clock. Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully. That certainly is a strange way to announce the time. Well, he is the thinker, after all. That's stupid. So we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. The 3-hour gap!
3-hour gap.
We got him! As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sahowit heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sahowit, try to talk your way out of this one.
Ha! 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 You forgot one thing!
What's he talking about now?
Well, it may seem like the clock is running 3 hours slow. It proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow the day of the murder?
Oh my god.
If you can prove that... If you can't prove that, you don't have a case.
Fucking Christ, this man. He's right. How am I gonna prove that? Damn it! I was so close. Mr. Wright, it seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sahowit.
I came all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal! You lawyers are all slime.
I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. Did I really? There's nothing I can do about it now. Really? Was I supposed to pick something different? Not so
fast, Mr. Sahowit.
Go, Mia! Mia, I mean, Chief?
Listen up, Ray. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think.
But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. We didn't use the passport yet.
Batteries.
Nobody can prove that.
Well, yes. That doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock is 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason and you'll have the proof.
Right. Oh, sorry.
Right. Can you think of a reason as why the clock would be 3 hours slow?
This is we have to, so yes. Wait! Maybe I can prove it.
You have the evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let him have it.
Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim? Of course. There is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt.
Ha! Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off.
Pull it off faster than you pulled off the way. Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow. What is it? Which one would it be? So we got electricity to Mrs. Stone's building was out from noon to 6 on the day of the crime. Noon to 6. 4 to 5. Victim apparently arrived home from Paris on 7:30 the day before the murder. Which one of these does this?
Maybe examine the statue.
How do I examine it? I can't examine it? All I can do is present.
Okay.
I don't know how any of this works.
I mean, maybe she took it to Paris with her?
9. Ah, fuck. That's not what I wanted. Shit, sorry guys. I was trying to get to the save state because I wanted to, you know, cheat. Well, what happens if we get the answer wrong?
I don't know.
Because we've presented the blackout record. The only thing we haven't done is the passport, so I'm gonna just...
Yeah, let's do the passport.
Take that!
victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her in that dead in the apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Sahowit? Or should I say, Mr. Did It? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I never would have made
Nah.
that. He's fucking He's like the dude from Avatar. Order! Order, I say. Oh god. Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness.
He was arrested and taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly and find the true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty.
Woo!
We did it.
Fast. We did it fast.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Woo!
We just saved a man's life.
Mhm.
And-
Even though he wanted to die.
Exactly. And with that, this court is adjourned. That was fun. I liked that. It turns out that Frank Sahowit was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. Oh, wow. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sahowit let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sahowit grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find.
And Ragooter.
Oh my god. August 3rd, 2:32 p.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 2. I still can't believe we won.
Right. Good job there. Congratulations.
Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you.
Not at all. Not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end in such a satisfying note.
I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Aw, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my lord. Good. Wait, no, I mean bad. Bad, bad, bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Windy's gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was, nah, never mind.
Congratulations, Harry.
Harry?
Yes, you. You can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent.
Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this, ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner? Movie? My treat.
Oh no, I couldn't.
Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Oh, hey! Here, take this. It's a present. A present? Oh.
For me? Wasn't this the evidence?
Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me.
Really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento.
Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you want to just cry?
Like Shadow.
Aww. Larry.
Are you so sure?
Excuse me?
I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way.
Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay.
Oh, I'm not sympathizing really. Is that what, right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him?
Huh? Oh yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? Oh fuck. Oh, you're right. Yeah. Start cat causing mischief. Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her. Huh? What about that clock? This is the clock you made for her, Larry. She took it with her when she traveled. Whatever, she probably just needed a clock, that's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks. This was nice, aside from the murder. Hope that made him feel a little better. You just want to be on stream,
Right?
don't you, buddy? You want to be famous. You want to be Twitch famous. Guys, check out Shadow's channel, coming soon.
I hope you see the importance of evidence now.
It is pretty helpful in court, not gonna lie.
Also, hopefully you realize things can change depending on how you look at them. People too.
I hope I don't have to solve Mia's murder one day. That would actually break my heart.
We will never know if our clients are guilty or innocent. Really?
I don't feel confident with him on that table.
I don't either. It's a janky table. All we can do is believe in them. In order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right? Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never.
Sounds like something someone's about to not be in my life and say to me.
Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off?
Yeah, I guess so.
Say, how about dinner? On me. We'll drink a toast to innocent books.
God. Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him.
Yeah, part at least.
Let's tell me more about it sometime. You really
So my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends. But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us, unless you count the clock he gave Mia." That sucks. I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. Oh no. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. No! Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. A brand new episode has been added. Yay. I don't like that. I want Mia to still be here. It's like we just met her. How are you going to tell us that we're going to lose her soon? Oh, I already... We're good. Christ. Ring, ring. I don't know why I did the effect. It's literally there. Hello? This is Maya.
Hi, Maya. It's me.
Mia.
Oh, sorry, I'm doing that. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while.
Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been?
Well, lonely, and it's your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place.
That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask.
I know. You want me to hold evidence for you?
Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe in the evidence here.
I gotcha. So what is it this time?
It's a clock.
A clock?
Yeah, it's made to look like a statue of Thinker that tells you the time. Thought you might like it. You always like toys.
Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis.
Now, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now.
Huh? It's not working? That's lame.
I had to take the clockwork down. Sorry. I put some papers inside it instead.
Papers? Is that the evidence, though? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes.
Can you come by the office tonight, say 9, to pick it up? I'll be in pre-trial meeting until then.
Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger.
Okay. Hit the usual joint.
Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis, see you soon.
Yep. I'll be waiting, Maya.
Why was this recorded? I'm concerned. I have several questions. And we just skipped, like, what? 3 months? No, 1 month. I can't count. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine. The papers. This you.
I'm sorry, I can't give you what I don't have.
Miss Faye, you're a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers.
How could you know?
Ho ho. You are not... Oh, God.
Configures.
That's not configures. Just like, there's like a whole... There's an N in there.
Configures?
Cogniferous?
Cognitus, yeah.
With my background? Why did he do that? Come on, bro. Gathering information is my business, you see.
I should have been more careful.
Ho ho. My dear Miss Faye, I'm so very sorry. But I'm afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence, farewell, Miss Faye! No! Oh, you're not. You're not. No. Red, white, blue.
America killed her.
I believe it. Oh my god. I don't want to do this. Why are we doing so many murder trials? Sorry, that's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood. Mia! Maybe she's in her office examining. Oh. I smell blood, that can't be good. I have to check and see if Mia and the chief's okay. Oh my god, that smell? Blood. Sis, someone's there. Oh. Chief? Chief? Chief! You've got to be kidding me. Who are you? So you have a new character now. The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. Alright, guess you don't have to voice anything, but I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then all too quickly it began to fade. Until finally she was cold. Chief. Chief. It's hard seeing her like this. If there's any clues here. She was struck on the head with one object. She probably died instantly. I think her lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. There are some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? No clue. I missed the paper. The word is written in blood on the scrap of paper. It looks like Maya. Yep, Maya. Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from the department store dated yesterday. What the fuck is happening? I think that's enough snooping around for now. Better call the police. And find out what that girl was doing here. What's the button to call the police? Right, I'd better call the police. That's fine. A few of the screws of this receiver are missing. Looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police! Please, come quick! What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window. Oh no. She's staring right at me! Oh no. She's holding a phone in her hand.
So I guess you have to defend yourself?
I fucking better not have to defend myself, mate. There's a large building right across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel, a nice luxurious place. Oh, didn't mean to do that. This was the I'm gonna save. Book. Ledger book, everything is written in the chief's ultra neat handwriting. Small office, but it makes a good bit of money. I don't think there's anything else in here. Chief's chair, simple functional design, feels pretty good to sit in too. Yeah, this is the time for that. So I can only go with the computer. Surprising that the chief was never good with machines. About all she used this PC for was email. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. The desk? Well, let me click on it. Why was there a check on it at that time?
You zero detective.
That makes sense. dried blood. How ironic that this became the murder weapon again. All the chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she filed her case records and recent rulings. What's left?
Maybe that book. It's just fine.
Oh, no, that's probably what I need to do. I'm stupid. That girl just now, where'd she go? Oh, fuck. I put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh, I hope she didn't run on me. Yipes. Don't scare me like that. Oh, excuse me, but who are you? It's okay, I work here.
Maya.
Maya. Faye? Oh. So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt. Never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt.
That's my name. Why would she write my name?
Please, just calm down.
Why would my sis write my... Why would sis write my name?
Now I'm done. Oh no, the Weiroo boys. The police. Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze! Police! Alright, I'm detective. Really? I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see? Gumshoe, what an odd... That's the odd name. We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder. Must have been the woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Great. Just great. Maya, wait. She wouldn't have... Whoa! Excuse me. The word Maya here mean anything to you?
That's my name.
What? The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Oh, God. Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am. Christ. I have to defend this kid, don't I?
That's sad.
Isn't it? Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. Jesus. Does this take place in America? Because I believe it. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My God. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. Christ, I don't like this case. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Good morning. She looks so tired.
Are you going to be my attorney?
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Wow, I could flat out just say no to just end the game. I better give it to her straight. It's up to you. Yes, I don't think this is something I should decide. After all, you're the one in trouble here.
You never wanted to believe me.
I never thought.
It's okay, I understand. And I've also heard about you.
Heard? Heard what about me?
I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior's partner, first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. Huh, so he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Huh. Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait, give him 3 or more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty.
Christ.
That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you.
No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia,
I know.
can you tell me about the day of the murder?
Yes. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for her upcoming trial.
Evidence.
Yes, that clock shaped like a finger.
How could that have been evidence in the case?
Right. She said something about that. I remember. Did you want to hear it in her own voice?
Her own voice.
Yes. Pretty sure our conversation is on the cell phone.
You recorded it?
Yeah. I forgot how to delete those things.
So you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it.
Right. Just remembered that detective took my cell phone.
So what to say, there's no way she's about to have that on
Sorry.
her. Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it.
I'll write you a note so you don't forget. Okay?
Sure, thanks. Do I go back to the day of the crime then? Is this a check mark? Can you tell me the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard.
All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I kinda got used to it. Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to this evidence.
Okay, so when did you arrive at the office?
It was around 9. Lights were off and I could smell blood. But then I found her, my sister.
Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. There's something I've been wanting to ask you.
Yes.
What's with that outfit?
Of this. This is what
What's...
People in religious training. What is it you do?
Oh, it's nothing strange. Spirit training.
Oh, that's fucking spirit medium. I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Now I have to ask about spirit mediums. So you're an acolyte, or a medium in training.
That's right. Faith family, especially the women, boys feeling sensitive to spirit.
Wait a second. You said the Fae family? So Mia was into this stuff too?
Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Powers were first class too.
I had no idea. Wait. So you're a real honest-to-goodness spirit medium? With ESP and all that?
Yes, training.
Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit though? You can just ask her to kill her.
I'm sorry. So in training. I couldn't do something on that level.
I thought that would be too easy. Oh, something the matter?
I was wondering, could I ask you for a favor? This is the address of the famous lawyer. My sister gave me a long time ago. She had said if I was ever in trouble, I should call her. Well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me?
Sure, why not? Yeah, exactly. I'll go ask.
Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to.
Say, what about your parents? They're dead. I see. Don't worry, leave it to me.
Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10.
What? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
What if this guy refuses?
They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick me to
When will that happen?
They're giving me until 4 this afternoon.
Visiting hours are almost up. I better hurry. Right, I'll be back. Oh, I love that. Ominous and blinking. This looks pretentious as fuck. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. Guess I'll just have to come back later. Come back later? We don't have that kind of fucking time.
Detention center, I guess?
Tell her that Homeboy is gone? Oh. Sorry, that was your line, my bad.
What is it? Did you meet the lawyer?
Sorry. I haven't seen him yet.
I see.
I better go see if I can find this elite lawyer she's talking about. Where? Should I go to my office? I don't know why you'd be here. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busy with clues. Hey, you there! Oh, this guy. This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Oh, sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No, Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer. And you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. My god. Right. You were... I thought that's Detective Gumtree. Detective Suede Shoes. Jesus Christ. The name game in this fucking game is awful.
Right.
Right, at your service. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. This sucks. I hate this. Ahem. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quick. Whew, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Is there more stuff for me to find?
Maybe.
Cordyline Stricta? Yeah, no, who was that, though? Who? What? Desk.
See, the plant was knocked over.
It's weird that they...
Phones, like,
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's weird that they put stuff back together.
yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, this is subject. I'm like, they're not here. How about Miss Faye? Did you do an autopsy? Hmm? You want to know the results, eh? Now, don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright. You can see the report. That's all. Time of death, 9 p.m. Single blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't going to win. Why do you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Oh no. I'm sure you know what that means. You being a lawyer and all. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you? Of course not. I'm new. Never heard of him. Whoa, and you call yourself a lawyer, pal?
Yeah.
Jesus. About 4 years ago, this Edgeworth guy became a prosecutor at the age of 20. Everyone says he's a genius. Surprised you don't know him. Of course I know him, I'm just playing dumb. He's a cold, heartless machine who'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Oh, that sounds fun. There are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. Oh no! All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Oh, this sounds terrible.
Yeah.
This sounds like the worst thing ever. Alright. Let's go back to here, I guess?
Examine.
Plant. Painting. Desk. Mahogany. Chair. Mahogany.
Tables.
Mahogany. Table for clients. Elegant. Even I can tell.
We get it, he's rich.
Right, for real. It's like Christ. Oh my lord.
That's an expensive looking desk.
Ain't it though? I don't know if there's... Am I supposed to not find this guy intentionally? Is he just not? Guess I gotta go back and just be like, yo, they gone. Your family. Alright, that's okay. What about your family? I only had my sleep. Oh, sorry.
My father died when I was here. I don't know where my mother is.
Don't know, so she could still be alive.
The women in my family have been humans for generations. They say a lot of power runs through our blood. About 15 years ago, my family was involved in an accident.
After that, she disappeared. 7 years after that, my sister announced that she would be no more. She left without me.
So you live by yourself.
Yes. The guy who used to live. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I would lose my powers.
Feel bad feeling all by yourself up on that mountain. So, who was this man who ruined your mother?
About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. Me and Chrysler, everyone was talking about her. Police were running out of leads. They were getting desperate.
Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they?
Police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim.
Wow. So what happened?
The case was solved. We thought.
You thought?
The man my mother helped. Police capture was missing. The police's consultation with the medium had been carried out in secret, of course. But the man found out about it and leaked it to the press. Told all the papers that my mom was a fraud. The media jumped on it big time. She, my mother, becoming a laughing stock of the nation.
I see.
White,
Excuse me, White?
that's what his name, my sister told me.
White? Real pro, this guy. Oh my god. Smile for the camera. What the fuck is left?
Is that maybe that receipt?
I showed her that earlier. Let her see. Absolutely.
Why do you think that? Don't you think I did it too?
No, I don't. It's just a hunch, but
That detective thinks I did it.
I don't want to just keep showing her things that... It's like, hey, your sister's dead, remember that? Look at this thing that proves your sister's dead. Look at her, she's so sad.
Yeah.
But I also don't know what else I'm supposed to be doing right now. I'll try and go back. There's no one here. What haven't I done yet?
Conversation.
Wait, no, this is what I need. Oh, yeah, X. I'm stupid. I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone? Oh, that? I have that. Do you think you could give it back? Sure, I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh, he's on to me. Tell him straight or tell him not so straight? I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna take the trickier out. I can't be straight with this guy, but what should I tell him? Something the matter? Oh no, that carrying strap on the cell phone. This? It says, the the Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. The Steel Samurai, that action hero on TV? Yeah, you see that strap is a collector's item. She was worried it might get lost if it went down to the precinct. That what she said? Yes. Okay, pal. I wrote down all the numbers she called anyway. Here you go. Oh wow, I can't believe that worked. Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation. Guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh wait, one more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyery ways, pal. I feel kind of offended. Come to think of it, I've completely forgotten about her. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. Oh, that's a terrible name. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name, Miss May, huh? So you've seen her, so you sent her home already then. You're trying your lawyery tricks on me now. She's not going outside her room until the trial. So she's still in the hotel across the way. This guy sucks. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May anyway, alright. At least we're, like, slowly making progress and figuring out how this game works. I'm really not happy about how the story is going, though.
Yeah.
Why does she look like that? Oh, no.
Well, hello there, handsome.
Hi? Smooth, right? Real smooth.
You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Gee, this is all like something out of the movie. It's all so exciting, it hardly contains itself. You're excited about a murder?
Yeah, I was just say, my friend just got killed?
Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part beautiful eyewitness.
I hope she dies next. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this. That's me! I have to cross-examine her. The late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the Fay & Co. law offices building, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize the face from this distance, though. I don't like this building. A bottle with 2 glasses on the table. Somebody must be staying here. There's a screwdriver stuck in the drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look.
Hey! What are you doing? No touching.
Her expression changed.
Oh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you?
I'm scared. It's like that one meme where it's like, no fears. Sees April May. One fear.
She's pretty creepy.
Right? Can I still examine things? Is she gonna, like, kill me if I look at something the wrong way? I clearly need to talk about it. Oh, I have so many things. Alright. Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident.
Oh, absurd incident. You sound just like a lawyer in those movies. I like a man with big vocabulary.
better not encourage her. You know that thing that occurred, happened the other day? The bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you can tell me about it, pretty please?
Let me see. Well, your mom. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer.
I'm gonna kill her. Oh boy. Could you... Just who exactly are you?
Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you kidding us?
No, hey, I'm just doing my job here.
Tiki, I know. You know. Cute when you blush.
Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right. Can you just tell me what it is you do?
Well, no, Tiki. You had your little hopes up, didn't you?
This sucks. This really sucks. You see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you?
Oh, what amazing powers of observation. Must be one of those famous detectives like on television.
Oh, no, not me. I'm just a lawyer.
Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage? Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers.
Alright! It's been real. I guess, is it time? Do you think someone's here yet? Something's happening. Oh no. Maybe we should just wait here for him to come back. If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. Oh god, this man.
Oh,
Are you doing it? Do you want Mr. Grossberg?
so you're all the one they say have been looking for me?
Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined.
That badge on your collar? Ah, so you're a lawyer, aren't you now?
Yes, well, yes.
And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed.
Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you?
Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. Well, what do you want? Out with it.
Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya Fey. Yeah, well, it's alright, he's white.
Ah, yes. Maya Fey, go on.
Well, he doesn't look too confident about this. Why the strange reaction?
Achata. I'm really quite busy here, son.
You just said you weren't, though.
I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible.
This bitch. Wait a second. How'd you know the trial was tomorrow? I got him!
Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion.
He's scared of Edgeworth, that's what it is. What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? Your refusal, Mia. That painting, though. Let's start with the dump line. That's quite a painting.
Aha, you noticed. My pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? Color the sky, hue the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least $3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it.
I wasn't interested. Yeah, absolutely.
It's not for sale.
I'm not buying. Jeez. Alright, you refusal, sir. How do you just refuse like that? Please tell me why you won't take the case.
Well, you see, it's just, I'm busy, you see.
But the client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands.
Yes, well, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye.
Bruh. Creep! Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Grumble. Think not. Oh, that was not me.
Yeah, it's hard to read this because, like, it doesn't, like, switch colors.
Exactly. Did you say something?
I think not, I said.
What do you mean?
I'm terribly, terribly sorry. And I'm afraid no lawyer worth their salt would take on this particular case.
It's because of Edgeworth.
Terribly sorry, my brother.
Why?
I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I've got nothing more to discuss with you.
What's going on here? You have one more to discuss with me. How did you know Mia Fey?
She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day quite suddenly. She had a mission.
Mission?
You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with burning passion. Never looked back down.
Alright. Time to go break the bad news to Homegirl. She looks so sad. Hiya. Oh no.
Oh, you're back. Did you find that lawyer?
Well... You see... I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones.
What really happened? You don't mean you refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then. Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess.
Go home. Like hell. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna defend you whether you want me to or not.
Why?
Why? Well... Someone else is the culprit. You aren't the culprit. Someone else is.
How do you know?
I have a hunch. Given the evidence, it'd be easy to assume that Maya was the killer. There's something about this whole thing that smells fishy. That witness's strange behavior, was that all an act? The way that lawyer refused to help out Maya. And more than all that, she has no one left to help her. Nothing is more sad and more lonely than that. I know I've been there a long, long time ago. Aww! Baby Phoenix! Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people with no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me.
That's so kind of you.
Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here.
Right.
smile would last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right?
Yes. I trust you. So you trust me too, okay?
It's a deal. So what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into that drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. There's no way. Bellboy. Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are... Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I'm the bellboy of this establishment, at your service, sir. May I take your hat, sir? May I take your hat, sir? Alright. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? Ah, I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the, facilities. If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. That guy seemed weird. Wait, no, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here I end up embarrassing myself? Oh, fuck. Oh, I almost forgot. You came back quick! Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned. Oh, right, sure. Mr. White of Blue... That's a terrible name. What is his plot right now?
Right?
White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? Look in this drawer before that asshole comes back. There's a screwdriver sticking out of the half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? A wiretap? What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? There's definitely something suspicious about Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this, I know it. Alright, I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean.
Oh my god.
Oh, Bellboy, still there? Uh-oh, time to scram. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court! Jesus Christ. To be continued. Christ. I think this is a good time to cut it.
Okay.
We'll come back with I think a trial per stream is probably the rate that we'll go at with this game. Because it seemed like... The first one went really quickly, but I think it's because that was a tutorial, basically. But, like, this one seemed like it had a lot more parts to it than that first one did.
It's got a lot to it.
It really does. And I'm not... Like I said, I'm sad. I liked Mia.
Yeah, me too.
How the hell do you kill off a character that cool in, like, 20 minutes of gameplay? But I have a theory. And this might not be true. But I think she's not dead. I feel like this might be a test for Phoenix. Because everything just seems so weird, you know?
Yeah.
Because just the fact that she wanted her sister to hold on to evidence for her, and that very evidence was the same thing that was used in the very next thing that would, you know, be her end. And I felt like the detective, too, was a little bit cagey about, you know, talking about the time of death and stuff. But then, like, I don't understand how that would work, though, with Phoenix showing up and literally being like, she was once warm and now she's cold. But, like, when you looked at the body, though, even though it said it was, you know, an instantaneous, you know, death, and that there was the smell of blood, you never saw blood.
Yeah.
Which we did see blood with the first witness, who was essentially killed in the same way.
But it might have been cleaned out because of, you know...
kids, you know, they might have not wanted to show too much. I know they had it from the first one,
Yeah.
but, like, that was just a little bit.
But you would think that they'd show some, you know?
Yeah.
Especially since it was essentially the exact same, like, crime. And, like, the only other thing I could think of, because, like, it would have been fresh, you know?
Yeah.
Because it said that the time of death was supposedly 9, and that's right when Maya got there. Which is exactly why Phoenix was like, yeah, I could see how the evidence easily points toward Maya. Call it a hunch, I might be wrong, I could be wrong. I'm praying that I'm right, just because I love Mia.
Yeah.
I could easily be wrong, just because of my blind love for Mia, but you know, whatever. I want her to be alive, and it's alright if she's not, because her sister's still pretty cool.
Yeah.
At least we got a different face sister.
Yeah.
I'm sad.
Yeah.
I'm so sad that this was the way things went so quickly.
Yeah.
Oh.
She was really cool.
It's just like the fucking Anchorman meme. That escalated quickly. That really got out of hand.
That really got...
Well, any closing thoughts you have? I mean, this is your first... Well, I mean, it's both of our first experience with this game. But I think I've experienced games similar enough to this, but I feel like this is new for you.
I really like it.
Good.
It's something that I'd really like to play more.
Definitely.
I wish I don't know if there are more games like this, but
Oh, for sure.
I would love to play more games like this.
Danganronpa is basically this, except crazier.
Yeah.
And, like, we can talk more about that off stream.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's been super fun.
So sleepy.
I'm very happy that aside from whatever happened at the beginning of the stream, it looks like everything stayed normal for the rest of the stream.
Yeah, other than it keeps saying Pac-Man.
But,
I don't
mean,
know
like,
how to change that.
in fairness, that's still normal for us.
Yeah.
At least we're on air for the whole time, and I assume we had sound.
Yeah.
Which is more than we can say about my Pokemon Platinum playthrough.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm sorry about that.
It is what it is. You don't start your new job next week, do you?
In a couple weeks I will, but the cool thing is that I'm gonna do a month training, so
Mhm.
I'll be at the place. for
Okay.
that.
So then, is
and
it
it'll
still
be
the hours?
More good hours.
So it'll be
so-
normal, like,
Yeah,
they'll be
normal.
like, come in from like 2 to like 7 or something.
I think 9 to something.
Oh,
or
even
something.
normaler.
Yeah.
So then,
So
it wouldn't be out of the realm of possibility to be like, hey, we'll be back with this again next Thursday.
yeah.
Cool. Alright, so then we'll be back. Hopefully next Thursday. Maybe a different day depending on how our schedule actually falls.
Yeah.
But we'll be back again next week with this for sure.
Well, I guess that's it, right?
Yeah, all I have to say is I love Mia with all of my heart, and I want more Mia. I want her to come back.
I'm sorry.
That's all I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed. Like, literally, I hope nobody spoils this for me. I hope
Yeah.
nobody's just, like, bad news for you, but...
Oh.
Because this game is, I don't know how old it is. It's pretty old, though.
Yeah.
So, like, if I could literally go Google it right now, and I'd know.
Yeah.
But I don't want to do that. I want to be pleasantly surprised or, woefully devastated next week. I think that'll be fun for stream.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, thank you guys. I know we had 2 people pop in the middle. They didn't stay for the whole stream, which is unfortunate.
Thank you for coming out and watching.
Yeah. And we did get another follow, too, in the middle of it. I saw a notification on my phone and I turned around to look because it lit up. So we got a new follower.
Awesome.
Seems like we're gaining, like, at least a follower per stream.
Yeah. It's
So-
really great.
Yeah, I hope that continues. I know it'll probably taper off once I, like, run through the people that I know that watch, but,
Yeah. It's a weird day, It's a Thursday,
Exactly.
So,
But tomorrow, we'll be streaming again.
yay.
We'll be playing Jackbox.
Jackbox.
And then I'll be back on Saturday with Pokemon Platinum. And then won't be on Twitch, but Sunday night on YouTube, we have another series that we stream. It's our Monster of the Week playthrough. And we got her as one of our lovely players.
Hi.
I'm the DM, and we got our other pals on the channel too. So if you're seeing this on the YouTube backlog, make sure you go check out Shadow RPG. That's where we do our Monster of the Week playthrough. And if you're seeing this on Twitch, whether it's live or in the archive, go check out our other YouTube channels, Shadow Master EX on YouTube and Shadow RPG on YouTube. So yeah, enough droning on and plugging other things. We'll see you guys soon.
See ya. Bye.
Bye.